Dakota First. KX News at 5 starts now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chad Mira.
And I'm Lauren Culber. Thanks for watching. In tonight's top story, there's new hope for those suffering from depression.
This after the FDA, for the first time in decades, approved a new treatment for the disorder. KX News reporter Robert Sir joins us now with more. Robert.
Yeah, good evening, Chad and Lauren. Medical experts are applauding the use of a drug that at one point could have landed you in prison. Now that same drug could get you out of the prison that is depression.
There hasn't been something like this in a very, very long time.
Tyler Schlittenhardt is just one of the more than 16 million Americans who deal with depression on a regular basis.
I wasn't part of my family. I wasn't maintaining any relationships or friendships. Work was a struggle. I wasn't doing anything I wanted to do with my life.
But now, thanks to the approval of a variant of ketamine, several patients have renewed hope. And if that name sounds familiar, that's because it's also known as Special K, an anesthetic used as an illegal party drug for decades. The new drug, called S-ketamine, comes in a nasal spray and will be administered to those whose depression does not respond to other treatments. Thrive Anesthesia Services specializes in depression using ketamine. Kelly Gable is a certified nurse anesthetist and tells me they've already seen encouraging results.
We have patients that are coming in here that have failed multiple interventions. They have had major depression for 15, 20 years, haven't been able to work, haven't been able to enjoy their lives, and they're coming in here for a series of treatments, and within a couple, 3-4 weeks, they're going back to work. They're participating in activities that they used to love.
So how has it been working for Schlittenhardt?
I go places, I have control of my life again, whereas before the mental illness takes control of your life, but now I'm in control and I can go and do pretty much whatever. I'm a part of my family's life again, which I really wasn't before.
But the drug does come with risks. It will have a black box warning from the FDA as serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and abuse. Those given the nasal spray also need to be monitored for 2 hours after receiving their dose. Gable tells me they are strict with whoever wants to receive treatment.
After we've spoken to the physician and figured out whether or not this is a viable option for them, if it's a good option for them, we then attain their medical history and review that, and we have to have a medical diagnosis on file before we will treat anybody.
Robert Sir, KX News.
Now guys, this isn't like going to a chiropractor just for an adjustment. Treatment sessions for S-ketamine can range up to $1,000, but that cost is expected to be covered under most insurance plans.
Hopefully it could help a lot of people. Robert Sir reporting. Thanks, Robert.
Now we reached out to hospitals in the area for their thoughts on ketamine. Sanford Health gave us this statement.
They point to research suggesting it could be an effective treatment option for depression. However, nurses in the state are not allowed to administer it due to Board of Nursing rules. This inability results in a barrier to patient access at the moment. Sanford tells us an anesthesiologist would need to administer it since it is a general anesthetic. As far as when nurses would be allowed to, that is up to the North Dakota Board of Nursing. They add ketamine does have side effects, so people should discuss the risks with their provider. So far, we have not received a statement from CHI St. Alexius.